it's Rachel here with Rachel Meyer Wellness, and I'm going to talk briefly about diastasis recti. So what is diastasis recti? How do you know you have it? Diastasis recti is a separation of the abdominal muscles. Most commonly takes place after a pregnancy, especially for petite people with short torsos. You're more likely to experience this. Moms that carry twins or triplets almost always have some sort of separation of the abdominal muscles. So it can be corrected. It's not 100% corrected in all moms, but it can definitely be improved drastically, if not completely corrected, through exercise, and some women use splinting. I'm not going to talk about the splinting today. I'm just going to talk about a few exercises. But anyways, how do you know you have it? You can check it by putting your finger between your belly button, or on your belly button, lying on your back, and simply lifting your neck up, and you should be able to feel your two rectus abdominal muscles, and you essentially feel how wide it is, how many finger widths apart it is. I posted a video on my blog today, rachelmeyerwellness.com, so you can go check that out, and there's also a ton of videos online how to check for diastasis recti. Most women know they have it because you still look pregnant 6 months after you've had your baby. Things look bloated and just, you look like you have your pooch there. You may look 3 or 4 months pregnant, or you may even look more pregnant than that. It just depends on the separation. Some women can have up to 3 or 4 finger width gap between their muscles, which is, it's a significant gap, and it can cause a lot of problems. So what do we do about it? First thing I should mention, no crunches. Absolute no-no. Crunching causes the organs to bulge and separate your muscles even more than they already are. So you're not doing yourself any favor by doing any type of crunch exercise. What we want to do is engage the deep core muscles, the muscles below your rectus abdominis. Your rectus abdominis is your six-pack. That's what you see there. The deep core muscles below that is what we want to engage to pull together, because those are the ones that have been pulled apart and damaged, and so we want to engage those. I'm just going to show you one pelvic tilt exercise that you can do as a warm-up to a lot of your exercises, and it just helps you learn what a neutral spine is, how we should be standing, how we should be engaging our core as we're doing all of our exercises. So I'll just turn to the side here so you can see me. This is neutral spine here. We're going to do a pelvic tilt and then a tuck. So we don't want to ever be standing in this position or this position. If you're trying to make your abs look flatter by tilting your pelvis, this is really bad posture. It can cause a lot of problems long term. So we want to be in this neutral spine. So we're just going to tilt, inhale, exhale. As you exhale, you're pulling those low, deep core muscles together. So if you cough, you can feel them contract. Those are the muscles we want to be engaging. Pulling your belly button to your spine and lifting your pelvic floor. So your pelvic floor is what holds your urine in or releases it. So you want to act like you're holding your urine in. This is for any exercise. On the exhale, you want to be engaging your pelvic floor and engaging your lower abdominals. So just get used to doing that for all of your exercises, and this is just a good one to warm up your core, to make sure your posture is in correct alignment for your normal everyday activities. So exhaling, pulling, squeezing, we are zipping those muscles together and out, in and out. Good. Okay, so that's that one. That's a good warm up. The next one is a wood chop type exercise, so it's a diagonal motion. It's going to make you use your core muscles, because if you don't use them, you're going to fall over. So we want to do a lot of exercises to close this gap by using your deep core muscles. So any type of planks where you're lifting your legs, or standing poses where you're lifting legs or doing one leg squat, you're using those deep core muscles. So this one, we're in a diagonal position here, and we're pulling in and back out. So inhale, exhale together, pull pelvic floor up, pull the core in, back out, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. And switching sides, pulling in and back out. In, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, so the most important thing that I always teach my clients from the get-go, especially my postpartum women, is how to engage your core. If you're not doing that, if you're not engaging your pelvic floor, you're going to be causing damage long term, even if you don't have a diastasis recti. So just get used to engaging those two areas so we can learn how to work all of this together, because it works as a unit, not single parts. So that's just a good thing to learn in general for anybody who does fitness. So those are a couple of exercises you can incorporate into your routines, and I'll be posting more exercises for diastasis recti on YouTube. So follow me, and if you have any questions, feel free to visit my Rachel Meyer Wellness page on Facebook, and I would love to answer any questions you have about your diastasis recti.